YouTube? We are doing Zero Evidence Friendly Ghost because we hit case number 7,000. We do this for every big case number. Case number is the amount of games you've played in this game. Is there a statistic? Oh, there is no statistic, I think. You have to go in game. But yeah, these are my settings. This is Zero Evidence. And since it's Friendly Ghost, the ghost won't hunt. These ghosts are impossible. Spirit, Revenant, Demon, Yokai, Onryo, Deogen are impossible to identify with this challenge. But we're still gonna do it. This is technically the hardest challenge in Phasmophobia, just because there's so many ghosts that you literally can't identify. So, you ready, guys? Doris, don't mind the 2. Make it a 0 in your brain. Case number 7,000! Woo! All right, as always, look for orbs. Orbs is mimic on Zero Evidence, period. No fax, no printer. What do I usually bring in? I forgot. Motion sensor? The number one thing is finding out where the ghost is, I think, right? So let's bring an EMF reader. Hello! Breaker's on by default. We're gonna keep our sanity high. Something happened over here. Alrighty. It's in the garage. Or in this room. It's somewhere over here. It threw something. We can check with this real quick. Is the ghost here? Oh. Is it over here? Is it in the toilet? Is it in the utility room? Bone! Okay, I'm gonna come back. We got an immediate throw. Yeah, 7,000 guys. 7,000 times I've went ghost hunting in this game. Okay, we're gonna do Salt, right? For a Wraith, as always. Easy peasy. One of the easiest ghosts to test. We can't do an Onryo test, because the ghost can't hunt. The Onryo ability only works if the ghost is able to hunt you. So, yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna start putting, I think, oh. Okay. Locker door touch. So the only way, guys, to get an Obake, not a Phantom, and not a Shade, probably. Because I'm at very high sanity. Shades, the higher sanity is, the lower their chance to do a ghost event is. The lower your sanity gets, the higher the chance for the Shade to do a ghost event gets. If you're at 100, Shades have a 0% chance to give you a ghost event. Which I'm not. Oni? Oni. Oni. Okay, hold on. So, Phantom. There's a ghost in the photo. Phantoms will not show up in photos. I think it's an Oni. So Onis, when they do a ghost event and it hits you, it touches you, it drains 20% of your sanity, whereas normal ghost events will only drain 10. Banshees, if they're singing, will drain 15, but the fact that I'm at 79, 77 right now is insanely sus, because I just went in with the lights on immediately. However, this could be something else. There is a chance that there was a Yurei door slam. Maybe. A Poltergeist multi-throw? No. Jin? No, it's an Oni. I'm leaving. There's nothing else it could be. Because Jin ability on the breaker is 25%. And I wouldn't be at 77.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed Zero Evidence Friendly Ghost, the hardest difficulty in Phasmophobia. We're gonna go again. is really easy like that.
We're here.
And by the way, Onis for this difficulty, the only way to tell, for sure,
Whoever was
is
here
that
must have summoned the ghost
if
with a
you
curse
see
of them.
20% drained when it hits you. Cause Onis do have a higher chance to do ghost events, but any ghost can really, you know, do lots of ghost events, so it's not really solid. 20% being drained is solid. So there you go. I was about to say though, for an Obake, the only way to tell on this difficulty is if the salt has a missing footstep. That's literally it. So, let's go again. Bada boom, bada bing. We're snowing. It's gonna be a Hantu. I really, really want them to bring back Hantu breath during ghost events if the breaker's off, because that used to be a thing and it's amazing and it's not a thing anymore. So basically, for a Hantu, the only way to tell is if it turns off the breaker a lot. Because Hantus are the only ghosts that have a higher chance to turn off breakers. So yeah, this is... Guys, I wonder if the ghost is in the left side of the house where the piano room is. All right, let's get our motion sensors. We'll get salt and all that kind of stuff. No, I think the Hantu ghost event should have the breath if the breaker's off. I don't know why they took that out. Cause it makes sense, right? That's what I told someone, I guess it's not true anymore. Yeah, no, they changed it. You can't get the breath anymore. I was cooking yesterday because of my explanations. I can't see chat. Hey, Ghosty. Oh, you were cooking yesterday because of it. I try my best. I don't know if you guys notice, but I deliberately talk really slowly if I'm explaining something. Why is a tripod doing that? When I regularly talk, it's really fast. I like deliberately enunciate and talk really slowly when I'm trying to explain something. So you can tell when I'm in like explaining mode versus my normal talky mode. What can I bring? I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a diamond ring, got my wedding finger. I would like a bigger shiny diamond. I could wave around and talk about it. Welcome in, Elisa. The Hantu breath is only visible if the breaker's off and it's hunting. That's it. What's that? What are you doing? Oh! Okay. Stop! Salt! Look for orbs? I got lights flickering. Slay, okay. By the way, this is a 0 times multiplier because making the ghost friendly. Where are you going? You're a wraith! Hold on. It didn't step in salt. Oh. She's on the bench! Not a shade at singing. Oh, okay. Alright. Boom. I wonder if the ghost room's in one of these, the utility room or the toilet, actually. Because the motion sensor is pinging over here a lot. No, I think it's... What the heck? Stop. Okay, no missteps. We can't, say it's an Obake. BRB. Let's get in the last motion sensor. Can't you rule out a Yurei? Okay. I'm gonna keep all the lights on. Oh! Can't rule out a Yurei. I'm making them half. Blinky lights in there. Is there an EMF 2 on that, maybe? Yes! Not a mare. Blinky light EMF 2, not a mare. Don't ask me why. It's just a thing. Okay, cool. Love ruling out mares. Love that. Okay, I'll be right back. Behave. It's roaming a lot. Keeps on going in these 2 rooms. Let me see if it's a banshee or something, like a roaming ghost real quick. Oh, the objects? I just want to see if it throws something. So the ghost event hit us, right? But... is it an Oni again? Is it? I'm taking a pill. How did my sanity get so low? Alright. Is it an Oni again? It might be an Oni again. 'Cause... can't rule out Yurei? I can rule out Yurei. Nice! That wasn't a full open. It was like right there. Alright. Yureis can only fully open or fully close doors. Let's heckin' go. Did I miss something, by the way? Oh, Swag? Swag, thank you for the sub. Did I miss that, I think? I think I did. W new sub! It hit me. Let's see how much sanity we got drained. I was at 100. I should be at 90. Yeah. Okay, so not an Oni. Because that would have drained 20. Cross it off. Also not a phantom. We got a picture of it. Cool. Translucent and a shadow ghost model. Imagine it's a shade, though. Imagine. Oh, the doctor? I just got antibiotics. So we'll see. It does feel better, though. I just can't believe I had an infection, or if there was an infection. 'Cause I didn't have any, like, symptoms or anything of an infection, really. But my lymph nodes are swelling. And it's scary, because Google says I have cancer. Which it always does, so don't Google anything, guys. Highly suggest looking at Reddit instead. Ooh, the lights are off. Reddit has helped me so much with health stuff. Cause, I just read people's, like, experiences, and I'm like, I have similar symptoms, or like, I don't have what this person has. Hey, are you a stalker? Was it singing earlier? It might be a banshee, right? 15% sanity being drained is a lot more. Okay, it might be a banshee, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I have a banshee suspicion. That kind of makes sense, both singing. It was singing, yeah. I crossed off Shay because of it. Scream! So, if I get a banshee scream, it's a banshee. If it roams all the way here for no reason, hey, it's probably a banshee. This is not a phantom. Excuse me! Go away! It went back to its room. Okay. Ghost events can happen if you are within 15 meters of a ghost on the same floor. That is the requirements for a ghost event to happen. So, let's see if it walks towards me. Let me get my timer up real quick. I forgot about it. My bad. Come on over! Stalk me, please. Also, banshees do not give off EMF 2s if they roam too. Phantoms and wraiths do, but it can't be a phantom because we have the picture, and it can't be a wraith either because we have salt. So, if it comes here, it could only be a banshee, really. Prime, exclamation mark prime does explain everything. You can't do it on your phone, though, I think. Specific paranormal groan that you think is a banshee. There's 20 different kinds of banshee screams, right? They all kind of sound the same, though. Thank you, Rotten Twinkle Toes. Come to me! Why aren't you coming here? It's a very distinct kind of like... So hungry, me too. Actually, not really, I just ate. So hungry. She's making a song about being hungry right now. She's Mozarting. Is it not a banshee? How was I at 70 something earlier? I had the lights on. 2 ghost events? I guess that makes sense, actually. No, that was 1 ghost. No, it was 2. Oh yeah, the cursed items, true. Well, I am kind of doing my standard stuff right now, just to like rule out some ghosts. Salt, maybe, for some Obake stuff? We could rule out shade, even though, like... No, it was singing. Never mind. Bestie, thank you for the 5 months! Can we get some W's for the sub? Is it still here? Did it change rims? No Goryo? I have no breath here anymore. Ooh, hold on. It's in here now! It changed rooms. No Goryo! If you see breath on any weather, any circumstance, breaker on or off, except for snow, then it's the ghost room. I have snow, but the breaker's on, so you'll only see breath in the ghost room. You can see breath after like a hunt or something, because the ghost was there for a long time. But yeah, easy peasy. No need for a thermo, really. I don't see any orbs. No Mimo. I'm gonna. No, I don't know. Poltergeist. A poltergeist would have thrown something by now. Poltergeists are the only ghosts in the game that can throw items with the lights on. Sir. I have all the lights on for that reason, kind of. Because if it throws something, it's a poltergeist. Period. Easy peasy. For forced evidence, thank you, Luna. Everything in the purple chat is forced evidence for ghosts. I got a TikTok puzzle! Let's go! W! TikTok thinks I'm inactive. Your AI sucks! Stupid! Literally, I go on TikTok and I see streams of people with a bag of salt, and if you gift, there's like a pokey thing that pokes it. And you think I'm inactive? Get out. Sorry, it's so annoying. I literally couldn't stream because of that for 2 weeks. Because I missed the puzzle. Because I'm not... Where was that? I have tinnitus in my left ear right now. That was upstairs. Or downstairs. Wait. It's down here. What are you doing? I don't like the basement. Oh, Lord. Because once the ghost is in there, it's not gonna leave. Hey, good thing it didn't start here, though. We know it's not a Goryo, for sure. I don't see any orbs, right? So, there's pros and cons to Is it twins? Excuse me? It's twins. I heard something up here. I'm going crazy. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Wait. I'm actually going insane. I swear I'm hearing things. We already ruled out Yurei, right? No misstep. Twin interactions can be on any floor. But it's basically two things happening rapidly in succession. And an even easier way to spot that is if it happens in two separate places. So like if something happens up there and here, twins. But I don't think it did, right? I'm gonna bring another EMF reader so I can like monitor what happens in a different place. This might be stinky, guys. This might be a stinky ghost. We ruled out Mare, though. Wait. A banshee can roam from me. From here, right? Right? I think it can. Because it's a basement. It's a one-roomed basement. Banshees can roam from one-room basements and attics. But they can only roam on the same floor for any other circumstance. More? No, if it's more, my sanity will be gone. Chat. Why am I at 60? What happened? I had one ghost event, right? And we came back here and we looked at it and it was only at like 80. Like it wasn't more than 10%. Why am I at 60 now? I had one ghost event, right? What the hell? Two touched me, but I'm at 60 right now. I checked for the singing ghost event. This one, right? Wait. Uh-oh. My downfall will be not remembering what happened in this game. I got hit by two ghost events, took a pill, got hit by one. Oh, there was one in the kitchen? Okay, okay. But I'm at 60 now, though. It can't be a gin because gin's 25% sanity on the baker. I don't know. Actually. I have no idea. What's the cursed item? Let's go look real quick. No tarot cards? Make it hunt. Friendly ghost. Music box. It's not really gonna be of use to us, though. Thank you for the Prime, Maddie! Can we get some W's for the new Prime sub? The only thing that this would help with is like a phantom test or a shade test, but we already did that. So, I'm gonna cross off the impossible ones just cause like, yeah. Deal. I'm gonna do more salt for an Obake test. I only have 3 left though, right? No, Moroya, I will be gone. My sanity would be gone. Like, completely over. What the? Why am I at 50? Wait, it's not a Moroi. My sanity would be gone. Huh? Same as Nightmare, 200%, right? What did I say I would get when I came back here, by the way? Salt. Do I not have any more salt? It's not a Raiju, true. We had no boom booms. I'm not in the dark, am I? Is this the dark? I guess it is, actually. Wait, was I here, chat? This room, like, these 2 lights are the lights for this room. That could be it, actually. I think I was standing here for, like, a Banshee test, right? Something. Okay, I only have this 1 salt left. Gotta make it count! Obake test. I'm gonna say no Polty because it's not throwing anything with the lights on. I think we can rule that out because, like, it would. Bye now. Myling test? Mylings are the only ones that can talk on the paramic or sound recording. So that's the video camera. That is not a throw. It's the tripod. Same goes for paintings and pictures. They can be thrown, and they can be not a poltergeist when it happens. Ooh, pretty sunset. Ooh, it's pink! Wow, the sky's pink, y'all. It's cloudy today. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. I wanna go outside, take a picture of it. Oh! Shut yo. Can you walk in the salt, please? Oh, sorry. Mylings are the only ones that can talk within 80 seconds. So in 10 seconds, it'll probably yap. If it talks before 1 minute 20, it's a myling. Did it leave the room? No. Welcome back. Mylings are yappers, yeah. I want to take a picture. Let me know if there's a misstep, okay? Bye. Oh, wait, hold on. My lights are too bright. You can't really like see photos that well. It's not pink actually. It's kind of like yellow. Oh, you can't see it. Tar. Rip. It's a pretty yellow. Making everything orange though. Okay, no misstep though? This is our last salt, guys. This is it. You might have ads too, by the way, if you're not subscribed. See you in 3 minutes! Misstep, it will miss a step. It'll go like dun 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 dun. Obaques have a 30% chance to miss a footstep. It can happen when walking through salt and ghost events. Okay, that's it. We have no more salt. There are salt upstairs. Do you want to do a banshee test, guys? Because I did, but like... No, it can't be a banshee, right? It was singing, I walked into it, it didn't drain 15. I'll do one more test. It hasn't turned the breaker off. It could be a djinn. Probably not a Hantu, right? It would have turned a breaker off by now. I feel like at least once. You know what it could be, though? It could be a Thaye? 'Cause... I'm sorry, did it just motion sensor just now? Wait, did it just come here? No, right? I need to lock in. I'm locked out. The sunset's so pretty! Oh my god, now it's pink! Let me know if it comes here. Wait, it's orange. Everything looks pink. It didn't come here, right, guys? It's just like walking downstairs. Okay. You guys can't really see. You get the gist of it, though. Yeah, the lighting's too bright. Rip. Roaming, the ghost walked to you. Okay. I'm gonna drain my sanity. Let's see if it does ghost events or not. I didn't think it would. Okay. I should have drained my sanity more. To Discord? I don't want you guys to find out where I live, okay? Okay, 50. Let me go in the dark. It turned off the breaker! Let's go and get me a Jane!
Go get it.
What are you doing? If you hear a squeak, it's Luna, by the way. It's not the ghost. They're doing some fetch right now. Alright. I know that the breaker is turned off because I heard it, but also because the lights are still on. The breaker will turn off if you turn on too many lights, but in that case, since it breaks the breaker and turns it off, all of the lights will be off. So, don't mistake breaking the breaker for having it being able to cross off Jinn. Okay, so oh boy, Twin, Mimic, Theobach, Mori, Myling, Banshee. I have a feeling it's kind of an impossible ghost. I mean, it could be a Thay though. It is not ghost venting me at all. Let me smudge it real quick. You think it's a Thay, guys? My sanity's been lowered and no ghost events. No action, really. Thays get older, and the more they age, the less active they become. At the beginning, when they're not old, when they're a young Thay, they're very active. They do ghost events, they throw things, they're kind of like an Oni combined with like a poltergeist or something. No, maybe not poltergeist. They're very active, though. And the fact that it's not doing anything right now, it's not throwing anything, it's not touching doors, it's not light switching. I'm thinking Thay. If I had a Ouija board, I could ask how old it is and see if it gets older, but we don't have it. So the only way to know Thay is if it just like increasingly gets less active. 1 throw, 2 throw. Okay. It's gotta be more active than this, though. Would it be maxed age already? I don't think so. It'll be close, though. So I wasn't near it for a while. You have to be near the ghost for it to age. You're 15 hours of Phasmo saying Thay. Okay, okay. Oh. No ghost events though, right? ASMR? I think I might go Thay. The lower your sanity is, the more active they should become, and this is a very tame ghost. Hi, Miles. If I don't get a ghost event in the next, like, 2 minutes or so... Okay, it's throwing things. Okay, why is it throwing so many things? Wait. Why is it throwing so many things? This is kind of crazy, actually. What if it's a lazy poltergeist? Oh my god. No ghost events, though. Right? I should be at 0 now. It was a pianist and now it's a thrower. Huh. What do you guys think? I mean, a Thay that's old shouldn't throw either, though. It, like, really just stops doing anything. It kind of becomes a shade. It goes from being an Oni to, like, a shade. This could be Revenant for all we know. This could be a Dio. Let's go check our sanity, shall we? It never roamed to me, right? I'm not gonna go Banshee. And I don't think it drained 15, too. See, guys, I'm gonna go Thay. I should be getting ghost events, right? Right? What? 10% sanity! The ghost is way too nonchalant. Hi, Dean. Hi, Fuzzy. Hi, Diamond. One thing is for sure, what? There's no way it can't do ghost events or something, right? Because the basement's bugged or something? It's gotta be a Thay. By now, it should be maxed age. What the heck? I'll spread these out so it can have a chance to, like, you know, throw them. I'm gonna go Thay. It's a little too calm for how low my sanity is. Hi, Raspberry. It's October. It is. I don't think it's a bolty. I think I might go Thay. Nothing else I can do, really. We crossed off all the normal ghosts. It is doing stuff, though. That's the only thing. Thays usually, when they get old, they don't do anything. Mimic? We'll have orbs. I don't see any orbs. I mean, I could look. Might be sneaky orbs. The fact that I'm not getting any ghost events, though, is just so weird. I'm gonna look everywhere, okay? For any orbs. Pressing down record, because if there is orbs, it would tell me on the video camera. It would say ghost orbs. Holding record down, it just helps me capture it. Yeah. Thay? I'm scared. I'm thinking Thay. I should be a lot more active than this. Alright, bye! I'm going Thay. I feel confident. There's no ghost events. There should be ghost events. I'm going Thay. I'm scared. Please!
Welcome back.
Let's go! Whoo! And that's how you do it. See, I could have had the Ouija board and asked how old it is. It's very easy if I did that, but I like this. This is what I do this for. I age the Thay 17 times. The max amount it can age is 10, by the way, so it was as old as it can be. Oh, alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. W0 Evidence Friendly Ghost. If you want to watch my other videos, they'll be in a playlist right over there. Let me know what you were thinking. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you soon. Bye!